Hi everyone and welcome to Stamp with Angela. Today I thought I'd show you the new paper pumpkin kit. This is the Hugs from Shelli kit, which is a special promotion that is coming out all over the world with Stamping Up. And you can purchase this. It was available from last week and mine has arrived, so I thought I'd share it with you. So if you are getting this and you'd like the surprise of opening it up and seeing what it is when you get it, I would advise you not to watch it now, but wait for your kit to arrive. But if you're curious to know what's in it, then feel free to watch my video and have a look, and you can see what it's all about. They're still available at the moment, so if you decide you would like one, you can purchase one. So this is how it comes in this nice decorated box. So I'm going to open it up. So first of all, I'm just going to take it out so the box doesn't create a shadow. So I've got here a little ink spot. So the colour is Early Espresso. And here are the stamps. So we've got thank you, hugs, dear friend, and for you, love, grateful, hello, and then some images of as well, birds and flowers and leaves and things. It was a feather and a bit of background and things. So quite a few stamps there, which can be quite versatile. All right, the kit itself. So it's nicely wrapped here. And this is what you get. So here are the 4 cards. So we've got 2 which are sort of in your browns and pale pink colours, and then some here which are more in your blues. So this card here I do have, because we were able to make this as demonstrators at our event a little while ago. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so size wise you can see it's just over 12 centimeters tall, so that's slightly more note card size, but it's very nice. So some of it's pre-printed and stamped and things. So let's open this up and see all the bits that you get in it. All right, this is what you get in, sorry if I'm shaking the table, in the kit. All right, so these are the envelopes. So they are pre-printed on them, which is very nice. So that coordinates with one of the stamps. Those flowers, and then those as well. So they're very nice. Here are the card bases. So these are pre-inked, well, not pre-inked, but they're pre-printed with a design. So I've got how many? So 3 of those, 3 in this design here. Oh, look at these too, nice. All the flowers are pretty. 3 of those, and the one you just saw with the nests and birds and things on them. Okay, so they are the card bases. All right, very nice. Oops, I left one behind. Okay, so these are your little labels, tags for stamping your sentiments on. So we've got 6 here that have got the nice silver trim around them. And for these they're already cut, just got to press them out and pull them out like that. This one here, some more shapes, slightly bolder silver line around the edge there, some bigger and some smaller. And look at these, I'll put them on here so you can see them. So these ones here are on vellum, and the same thing, if I can pick it up, they also just pop out as well, just carefully. So they're just attached in a few little places. Very nice. And these 2 are also die cut and pop out. Lovely. All right, we've also got our ribbons and twine and different things. So let's see what's in here. So we've got some here, those 2 colours. We've got some of this, oh, it's kind of like a velvety ribbon, which is very nice. We have some little mini dimensionals. So it's including some adhesive too, some mini dimensionals. Some of these, they're kind of like a mini glue dot. And wow, look at these cool embellishments. Let me see if I can hold it up a little closer. Isn't that lovely? All right, wow, that's very cool. Okay, and then this is our little, what do you call it? Little booklet flyer showing you how to make them. So they're saying, first of all, step 1, stamp your sentiments. 2, then to work out which embellishments are going on. So some you've got this, or the little bird, or some of the twine on it. 3, adding ribbon and things if we need to add ribbon. Oh, it's written down here in the measurements. It tells you how much you need of the ribbon and twine or linen thread as well. 4, so that's adding, so 3 is adding ribbon, 4 is adding twine and to some of the cards, and then number 5 you're actually adding the tags with dimensionals to the cards. So how about we make one of the cards? So which one shall we? I've already got one of these made, so let's do one of those too. So these ones have got the ribbon on it, so let's have a look at that. So let's see if we can get the bits for it. So we've got this one here. We need one of those blue bits that I got out. So for our sentiment, we need that. And looks like we need some ribbon. So now the only thing the pack doesn't come with is a block. So they recommend that you purchase a D block and then it will fit everything. Sometimes a smaller block is a little bit better. So they've used the thank you, and then you can add other combinations, dear friend. So my suggestion for lining it up nicely would be actually to use your grid paper. So if we kind of do it like this, I'm using the lines of the grid paper to get them nice and straight. Thank you, dear friend. And obviously I've got to make sure it fits. Now now I've noticed if you have a look, it's actually very close. So maybe we'll stamp one and then the other. So change of plan. Okay. Now, opening these in a hurry is a little bit of a challenge sometimes, so we'll see how we go. With the smaller ink block, I tend to like to put the ink down onto my stamp. So let's do this. So this way. So because it's that sort of vintage look, we're going for the brown colour. All right, so well, let's get that straight. Slightly to the left so we can fit dear friend on. So let's hope that's nice and straight. Thank you. And dear friend, let's change that over. Put that up. Put more ink this time. All right, oops, and it's upside down. Great. So they've got it either side of the Y. Yay, that worked well. Great. Okay, so that's the stamping on that one. Okay, so my ribbon, the length for this card, so stamp them. Oh yeah, next thing is to adhere the die cuts and things. So we're gonna put that, let's see if we'll get it up the right way. So what we can use here is a couple of these. So I haven't used these ones before. Oops, it's still on there. So they're like double-sided glue dots, so you just need to take the top layer off and that way around. Nice. So pop that on. Good. So that was step, always good to follow instructions. So step 2 was add any die cuts or embellishments. Adhere the velvet ribbon to the card pieces using the adhesive dots, so using those adhesive dots like I just did. So we need to cut our ribbon. Okay, the length is 5 inches, and I've got centimeters showing on my paper, so I'll do it up here. So 5 inches, does it go? So basically I'm just gonna actually measure it on the card, because it's basically the length of the card. So like that. Oops, these are good scissors for material, ribbon, that kind of thing. Okay. Oh, and I missed a bit, so we actually need to stamp that on our card as well. Missed that part. So let's have a look. So it's needing to go up here, down there. So back to my ink spot again, which I put away. I'm pushing a little bit harder this time, then it should stamp better. So haven't done this before from a kit that I haven't seen before live. This is all new to me, but a good experience, and you get to see it as well. And we'll do down the bottom. I'm guessing about there. That's nice. All right, so now we've done all our stamping. That's perfect. All right, so we're going to adhere our ribbon that we cut. So on the back, one, what I need is my picking tool to pick it up with, 2, and 3. Take those white bits off. Sorry, I'm not sure if you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so a little bit towards the bottom, I think. Is that gonna, like so, and another one like that. Can you see that? So I'm just following the picture and trying to follow the instructions as well. So these are like double-sided glue dots, which is quite cool. One's come off. All right. And put that slight gap between it. Nice. Let's make sure we're following our instructions properly. So adding any ribbon, done that, twine if we need it, and then adhere the tags with dimensionals. So we're basically just gonna put that like that. So I'm going to put my dimensionals kind of more at the top, because it's not going to stick so well onto there. So let's move that out of the way. Maybe 3. I might need a glue dot at the bottom perhaps. I wonder if I should move it up slightly, or my tag. Maybe just move it up a fraction. So I can, oh yeah, I've lost my glue dot. I've got more glue dots with me. Oh, it's still there. Okay, moving that up. Sorry. Moving it up slightly. Maybe I should have just kept it where it was. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I can put a couple of dimensionals at the bottom too. Sorry, I'm not sure if you can see what I'm doing. If my hands are on their way, I apologise. Alright, take you off the backing. Nearly done, but I appreciate you watching. Of course, the backing doesn't want to come off. 2, 3. Always harder when you're being watched. Nearly there. And okay, I'm going to get my tool to help with those glue dots. So I'm just gonna, because I moved it, it hasn't stuck. I should have just kept it put. I've got some other glue dots that I'm just going to use because I don't have to take the backing off. Oops. Doesn't want to stick. Usually I have much more success with my glue dots, but being a video and doing it all live, it's not quite going to incorporate. There we go. Okay, it's adhered, and then I put on my lovely tag. All right, so there you go, all done. And it's coordinating envelope. There we are. So that's one of the cards. So it involves some stamping of the sentiment and then on the background of the card, adding this little embellishment here, my ribbon, I'll straighten that out afterwards, and then the tag with dimensional. So nice, quick and simple. So this one here is your vellum, which goes on with that one, and then this one here is, don't know if you can see it, sorry, is the one with the little bird embellishments on it, which is very cool. So there gives you an overview of the Paper Pumpkin special kit, the Hugs from Shelli kit. So if you would like one, you can still purchase those at the moment. They're still available. So you can purchase it through my online store and get it sent direct to you. So remember, once you're finished with the kit, you will have this stamp set to use and play with afterwards. So you can create your own cards and things as well. And you've also got your own little ink block. So as well as making the 12 cards, you'll end up with a stamp set and a little ink block to play with too. So if you've got any questions, please feel free to ask me. And like I said, if you like to order it soon before it goes. And so thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Bye.